This year on Secondary, we're doing a horror movie slasher character tier list. This has the basic horror movie slashers, the big guys, Freddy, Jason, Michael, those. And remember, these are just my opinions, so if you don't agree, I don't care. I am kidding. I'd love to see what you guys think about this in the comments below. Anyways, let's begin! First we have the man, the myth, the legend himself, Freddy Krueger. Possibly the most iconic slasher of all time. Now, this is controversial. I'm gonna put Freddy in B tier, man. I'm not a huge fan of the Friday the 13th? The Nightmare on Elm Street franchise or Freddy Krueger himself. Next we have Pennywise. Now, I actually do like the movies a lot. Tim Curry Pennywise is more of my personal fave, but I do like Bill Skarsgård Pennywise, more scarier in my opinion. So I'm going to put a good A tier, just above Freddy's, like barely above Freddy, because they both kind of the same thing, they make you, make you fear and stuff. So, but I like Pennywise, good clowns are scary, Pennywise, good character. Next is Jason Voorhees. Oh boy, this is going to be controversial. I'm putting Jason E tier. I think Jason is boring. I'm not a huge fan of the Friday the 13th movies, like, at all. I think less than Nightmare on Elm Street. Jason, after, like, Friday the 13th before the final chapter, I don't care for the franchise. I can skip it. Next, Leatherface. I do not care for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies almost whatsoever. I'd say actually less than the Jason character himself in the Friday the 13th movies. But I'm putting in D tier because he's more of an interesting character, and he's had a lot of interesting things happen to him throughout the mostly almost all terrible the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies. I'm not a huge fan of that franchise whatsoever. I don't really care for Leatherface, but I'd say I like him better than Jason. No, I wouldn't say, I don't like him better than Jason. I find him more interesting character, but I don't like him better. Never mind, I'm switching Jason and Leatherface. I find Jason to be better than Leatherface, never mind. Moving on to Pinhead. The Hellraiser movies are just, like, way too violent for me. I'm sorry, I can't handle that much. Like, if you've seen Hellraiser, you know what I'm talking about. And man, so those movies get really bad. Those sequels are bad. I don't really like the Pinhead. The Pinhead character himself, I like. I like Pinhead. It's just, man, those movies are like, it's way too violent for me. So I'm gonna put him in E tier. Right, Leatherface. I like him, but he's not one of my, he's not one of my faves or anything. Ghostface. I actually like Ghostface. Not as much as well, I don't know. I'm putting in B tier. I'm putting in B tier. I like Ghostface as a character. I like the Scream movies. They're nice and simple. Ghostface I like his voice, Ghostface, it's nice. It's a nice little, like, group of movies that will, now it's becoming a very big franchise, actually. I like the design of Ghostface, it may have been ripped off, if you guys know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. So I feel like that is a pretty good thing for Ghostface. Anyways, I guess we move on to the next one here. Next is the Xenomorph. I love Alien movies. If you can, I actually have a lot of Alien merch over here. I love the Xenomorphs. Love Alien S tier. I love the Alien movies. Predator. I love those. I love them. I have an action figure collection of them. I love Alien. I love the Xenomorphs. So S tier for sure. I love them. Love it. Next up, the Leprechaun, which I did not have to be on this list, but whatever. Leprechaun is interesting, in my opinion. He's not one of the greatest slashers. He's not like one I actually dislike. I kind of enjoy the Leprechaun. Kind of like Chucky, but nowhere near my enjoyment to that. So Leprechaun can go in C tier. I like Leprechaun more than like Jason, Leatherface, Pinhead, but not as much as like Freddy, Pennywise, Ghostface. But I like, Leprechaun, just like some of those sequels just like not very good. Talking about you, Leprechaun 4. Next up, Michael Myers. S tier for sure. My single favorite horror franchise, Halloween. I love Michael. No, I know it, I should be like putting him next to Jason because I get the same criticism of Jason that he's boring and Michael's actually pretty boring too. But I like him better, okay? I don't know why. I like Michael better than Jason like almost every single way. I love the Halloween movies. I love Halloween franchise. So S tier for sure. Next is Predator. Now I love the Predator franchise. I love the Predator. I love the Predator movies. 2018 wasn't so good, but I love the Predator movies. I love Predator. Probably actually more than Alien, actually. The Xenomorphs. So S tier for sure. I love the Predator aliens. I love Predator. But you can tell I have a lot of Predator stuff on the shelf. Wow. Love Predator. Now we have one final contestant, which is my personal favorite horror slasher, my personal favorite horror franchise, Chucky. I love me some Chucky. If you couldn't tell by the shelf. I love Child's Play Chucky, Brad Dourif, amazing. I love the Child's Play franchise, always have. I think I always will. Always been my favorite. Season 2, episode 3 was like, wow, in 2 days. Wow, that happened fast. Look at my rankings, I feel like that's pretty good. I guess I would definitely rate them. Look comments below. Do in the comments below. I would love to know. How would you guys rank these? Do you guys agree with my opinions? Bye, guys. Bye-bye, Scarlet Packer.